or otherwise, I guess, just fully explore the place until I find it. The slab, I mean. And no. It might be in that triple room. Great, the one fight I didn't want to get into. It might be in that triple room that's up top here that I couldn't get into before. And now that I'm hoping was changed after I beat this dungeon. Kind of the same way that the ice cave had the float stone. Yeah, I beat this place already, Ark. I'm coming back here because I can't figure out how to get into what I assume to be the air temple. I assume I need to get the slab from somewhere and bring it to a guy who will then decipher the language to then tell me what the people in the town, let's just say Lupa, are saying, and then I'll figure something out from there. But I don't know where to get the slab from. So I'm assuming, because of what one NPC told me, that that slab might be down here, back in the water temple. That I missed it getting it the first time around. I mean, really, I'm just on a long track of, hey, this NPC said this, which connects to what this NPC said, which connects to what this NPC said, which follows what this mysterious town that I have no idea anything about says. And then I just have these little tangent branches of, hey, this guy said he saw something fall into the water. Hey, this thing fell into the water 200 years ago. All connected with, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Some of these fights, like this one, take so long that I can't remember what the hell I was doing. Okay. We're back here again. And she does not have any new dialogue. I don't know where to go. I've already been to all of these. Except for one. On the far right. I can't get into the one on the far right because it's blocked off on every path. Not unless one of these people has new text, and they don't seem to. And they told me this is the top floor. Yeah, right over there. That one on the right with the three chests. I can't seem to get over there. And I don't see a stairway. You guys don't have anything new to say. Like, you don't even recognize that I beat the temple already. The fiend is dead. See, to unlock the Mirage Tower, the Leafnesh used a musical tone, which is why I ran up to the tower, and I played my lute, and it did nothing. me go to the top row. This is the top row. There's nothing up here. See? It's blocked off because it's all destroyed water crap. Super annoying. So, like, I guess this is a clue that's given in the fact that when you go to Leafnest Village, you can leave out the right-hand side, and you can see the village repeat. Okay, armor. Slab. Which I guess means now I need to go remember where Dr. Oon is. Opal headpiece. Let's just compare what it's gonna be. 62.56. $64.56. No, it definitely says opal. Oh, I forgot to drop the silver. Armor, trade, silver with opal. Alright, and now we leave and we go figure out which village Dr. Oon is in so that I can give him the tablet, which I think then means that we have to then fly back to the village of people that say Lupa all the time, so that they can tell me what the note is, so that I can then fly back out to the desert tower. Oh. And then fly back out to the desert tower to play the lute. See, when I loaded up the game about 2 hours ago, Ark, I thought I had this. I thought I was golden, that I knew what to do. I just didn't put the pieces together. That there was still a couple more mysteries that had to be solved. Thinking Dr. Oon has to be one of the starting villages. Actually, I want to say he's on the one that's just past where the dwarves are, if I had to guess. Hit up the inn to save so that we recover all our lost stuff. Yeah, because why not save at the most expensive inn in the entire world? It's not like I'm using the guild for anything else. I appreciate that you're using words that don't exist in the game, Ark. I'm being pedantic. Melmond has been mentioned in the game. It's been mentioned by one guy who said, "I came from the destroyed village of Melmond." Pointedly, he was not in Melmond when he said it, and nobody in Melmond has ever said that the name of that the name of their village was Melmond. And it's not like any of the locations on the map ever say this is what this is. So let me see. I believe that Melmond is just south of me. Right around here somewhere. I believe this is Melmond. If I had to make a guess. And the dude that I'm looking for is up here, or did he just... decipher Leafenesh for us? Alright, hold on guys. The stream has apparently just crapped its pants. Alright, apparently we're back. So now we're gonna go north again. Actually, we're gonna go northeast. I appreciate that you're still talking, Ark, even though you have no idea anything that I've said in the last 5 minutes. I would respond to you. I don't know why I circled around a lake that I could just walk to. And I'd respond to you, but I don't think you're back in sync with me yet. But I guess, just in case you do ever get this, I already talked to the guy, and I don't know if he just deciphered Leafenesh for me, or if he gave me the note. So I am heading back to the Leafenesh village in the hopes that if he didn't, that they will tell me something. Or I guess in the hopes that it in fact is a Leafenesh village, and I'm just not making assumptions about what it is. And since I'm basically a third of the way there, I do not feel as though I'm likely to retreat now from my task. Alright, maybe I was more in a third, since it's right there. Alright, they speak English. We are the Leafenesh. Only our bravest became sky warriors. Your airship was theirs. Gupa? At the time of destruction, a legend was born. In 400 years, warriors with orbs will appear to save our people. Are you? Did you call me? Oh, the Light Warriors. The legend is true. Come on, just tell me what the note is. The floating castle. Our ancestors lived there. The Mirage Tower is the entrance. I really wish they didn't make one-line paths that NPCs with no AI walked up and down. Our last 5 warriors left to find the cause of the world's decay. We know they live, but as bats. We fought with Tiamat, but were unsuccessful. The fiend now inhabits our floating castle. The power of wind was taken by Tiamat. With this chime, you can enter the Mirage Tower. It's a real shit game you played with me by giving me the loot. We knew that a great power controlled the fiends. Our 5 bravest warriors left, never to return. Good to know that 5 of your best couldn't do it 4 of my shittiest have done. So 400 years ago, we controlled the power of the wind. This enabled us to suspend the castle in the air. 400 years ago, we had an advanced civilization. Our interest was the universe. Ooh, but out of the way, I got like 2 or 3 more people to talk to. And I can continue. I wonder if the robots made by our ancestors are still moving. Yeah, there's one in an underwater cave. We have passed on the legends from generation to generation, but 400 years have caused our memories to fade. Floating castle floats high in the sky, seemingly among the stars. Or, you know, at the bottom of the desert. Those two things are essentially the same. Alright. Back to the airship. Then to the entrance of the desert. Where we will save in front of the desert so that we do not have to make this run again. Because that town has no inn. Then we'll use the chime to enter the floating castle that is apparently built into the desert. At which point we will have all 4 orbs. And yes, since I've read 8-Bit Theater, I at least know that there is 1 to 2 bosses left after that. I believe just 1. But in my infinite wisdom, I know the things that I do not know are beyond my knowledge. And now the stream is telling me I've become alive again. Because I had some sort of internet hiccup. Right. Up and just a little to the left. Or maybe a little bit lower up. There we go. Now is not the time for you. We got places to be. Games to win. It's always a maze. Catmen. Why did it have to be Catmen? Alright, let's save you from your poison. Then rearrange the party again. I found a cabin in the woods. Alright, armor stuff. Drop the silver gauntlets, I guess. I don't know what they are. Vegas. Or the Aegis. Let's see. 66, 56. 66, 56. Nope, equip it, you dummy. It is the same, which means that we're just gonna transfer the opal up to Griff and equip that. Money! Money! I'm assuming that means a Vorpal Blade. Check the stats again. 50, 105. D 105. Less damage and less hit chance. I'm assuming it might be an item that does something, so... Hey, it's Badman! I found the Badman! We'll try Vorpal and see if it does anything. Badman hit Griff for 1 damage. He's a bad man. Alright, Vorpal clearly just does nothing at all. Was not worth... Well, I mean, he has a humanoid appearance, too. It's just... weird. It's like Batman's coming at you with a dagger. Alright, let's get through the fight, see what the chests on the other side contain. I mean, he's not doing a lot of damage either, so... Terminated the bad man. Money. Alright, another thing of armor. So we will drop the ice chest. Steel helmet. Huh. Huh. I guess... Let's take a look. Alright, Griff has 6257. Sorry, 6257. Silver helmet. Alright, same amount. Hey, the robots are still here. This is very much... Are you the master? This is very much, which is the Ultima that has the punch cards thing. Where the bad guy is like, for some reason, the machine created by, God, I can't remember his name. The guy, Mondane, whose skull can destroy the world. Oh, please stop cremating me. Yeah, that's what I said, Raph. I said which Ultima game was the one with the computer created by Mondane, whose skull can destroy the world. I want to say 5 or 6. Was it? Wow, I was twice as off as I thought I was. Yeah, the one where you put punch cards into it, and leading up to it, the floor is an enemy. I'm just bringing it up because there's computer terminals in front of me and there's a robot who was just talking to me. And this is Final Fantasy I. They started with this. They didn't bring it out of nowhere. Right, but I'm just saying that Ultima well, I guess I can't really say it started with pure fantasy either, because you do go into space and have dogfights in the first one. There's nothing here. There's banks of terminals. Well, again, Raph, my point wasn't that a lot of them do it. My point was that Ultima just suddenly has a Skynet terminal as your bad guy at the end. When before, your bad guy was a wizard, and before that, it was the wizard's girlfriend. So, I mean, I would say it was out of the blue, but again, I had to make the conceit that you do go around buying space shuttles and then docking at a spaceport and fighting what look like TIE fighters. So it's not exactly out of the blue, it's just very weird. Whereas Final Fantasy, as I'm bringing out, despite post-marking it, didn't stick to completely fantasy. There's oddly a supercomputer and robots here already. Sorry. I forgot that I'm on my voice thing here. I make a weird noise, it comes out. I decided since I was going to be hands-on controller that I wasn't going to be using push to talk. So I tried to get the mic sensitivity to just the right decibel noise as to just only pick me up. Now look, it's another robot. I very much hope that we do get to the eventuality of difficulty of dungeon more so than maze of dungeon. I'm guessing that's our goal in the end, is to get to that stairwell. Well, that's a lot of vampires. I'm assuming that this is not a good thing. Ah, Dazzle does paralyze. Vampires were not as scary as I thought they were going to be. I mean, not after encountering Maguses, which, you know, rub, kills you in one hit. I'm going to try and circle around here to see if there's anything in this building, because again, despite having been burned many times by loot not really being loot, I'm a hound for it. Run from the catmen. Don't want to deal with the catmen. I can't help it. But now I have to deal with the poison anyway. Fix the order rotation. Right. Now the loot. Money. Armor. Dropping armor. Dragon armor. Alright. 66.56. Oh, that's weapons. Trade. Ice. We'll trade you. And then we'll trade you. We'll equip. We'll equip. Yep, that's much better. Money. Armor. So let's drop some armor again. Not armor. That must be a weapon then. So let's drop the wooden crook. Sun sword. Let's see. 50, 105. 50, 105. $52, 100. I'll take that trade. And then let's trade the ice sword for defense. And equip defense. 50, 105. Good. I'll take it. Found a house and a box. Alright, that must be a weapon as well. What is the least? I'm gonna say flame sword is probably the least. Thor's hammer. Griff is currently 50, 105. Equip Thor's hammer. No, that must be an item to use and not actually a weapon I'd want to equip. Back to defense. So yeah, I was about to say, has to do a lightning-based attack. Alright, run from the catman. Oh, can he? Let's see. Oh, right, because it's a hammer. I'm dumb. 2029 versus trade. Whip. Yeah, a little bit better. Alright, back up to that robot and the stairwell. Guards. And we run from guards. And if we can't, let's store them. The most damage Lessons has ever dealt. And then we run away. What would I have to say? One of us escaped with a cube. He floated far to the west. I have the cube. cube said it would bring me here. I don't know why I had to find another way here. Alright, there's a floor with only one way to go. Oh no, it's a blue D. I mean, it's not in this game, so I guess so. Okay, we can't run from the blue D. Well, it's funny, because you'd figure Demi perfectly fits into this game, where all spells have to be 4 letters long. Alright, what does this robot have to say to me? Transporter generator. Transporter operation requires a cube. I've got a cube. We're in space. Space is filled with bad men. You know, I kind of thought that I would be taking damage with every step. Like, hey, you don't have a spacesuit or anything. Alright, let's see. Let's drop... let's drop the Great Axe. Bane Sword. I'm assuming it's just a sword that casts Bane, but... 5105. What did I do with it? Oh, just equip it. Yep, it does less, so it must just be a sword that casts Bane. Well, no wonder I don't, No wonder I don't take damage from losing oxygen out in space. Literally air elementals in space. We need to heal Raph. Cure 2, Cure 2, Cure 2. Thankfully, Lessons and Raktus and Griff can both also cast magic. Right, let's go left. Left is the most unnatural way beyond right. Oh yeah, let's run away from a greater Medusa. Or a green Medusa. Money. Heal. Money. And money. I'm going to suspect that they thought anybody exiting from a south door would probably head in every other cardinal direction other than north first. So I am going to go right. Assuming that north is progress. I mean, this space station is filled with bad men. Money. Money. Pro ring. I already have everybody who can use a pro ring wearing a pro ring. And that has to be either armor or a weapon. I'm gonna guess armor. Drop the pro ring. A second heal helmet. What helmet am I currently wearing? An opal helmet. With 7456. 74.56. I lose 2. I'll try it for now, because it gives me more heals in combat, and that seems like it's important. In fact... It's a shame that Lessons and Raph can't wear the heal helmet, because that's literally sacrificing DPS to be able to heal everybody for 20. I have no reason to fight the Manticore. Other than getting pissed off because I'm poisoned. Alright, time to unpoison somebody. You know what, while I have that open, heal him as well. Lessons. Here are some people. Here are 2 specifically. Oh, that was a waste. I don't know why I did that. Alright, and fix the order. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I think we're dropping an armor. Do I already have one of those on Griff? Nope. Trade the silver for the opal. Equip the opal. Drop the silver. No, actually I hit just about every magic shop. It's just all the magic shops that I run into now cost 70,000 plus more than I have, and I don't care. Maybe I'll care later when I hit a boss that I can't beat that requires only magic. Like I said, at the moment that I'm at, I can slowly grind my way through a lot of these bad guys with physical power. Money. More money. That's why I say I don't care about the money. It's because it's either so much more money than I'll ever be able to grind out, or... yeah. I'm just saying that it's either so much money that I could never afford, like, more than one spell, or... there really isn't any other or. We drop some armor. That's just what it is. It'd take me hours of grinding to get one spell's worth of money. Alright, let's trade... nothing. Let's drop the opal, I don't need it. Ribbon, I think everybody has a ribbon. Yep. Drop the ribbon too. Which I believe means that there's 3 directions left. No, two directions left then. This one and south, west. It's clearly the teleporter is just south. I found a black shirt. What does the black shirt do? No, hold on. What is... Graph is 2651. Well, you can't wear that. You can't wear that either. Well, figure out it another time. Or, problematically, let's try and drop a weapon. Giant sword. And hope that this is a weapon. No. Maybe that means it's a black tank top, and it's for specifically... I just got rid of it. No regrets. I found a white shirt. Okay, so I don't have a black mage. 3361 versus... Yeah, the opal circle thing is a lot better. I don't know what the white shirt does. We'll check the other side, and then we'll use the teleporter down. Or up. We'll use the teleporter up. Hey, adamant. I still do remember that the dwarf at the forge wants adamant. So when we're done with Tiamat, we can always go back wherever the Dwarven Forge was. It's been forever since I've been back there. Okay, another maze. You can look out over the world from this window. I'm assuming that means I can fall through it. In which case, let's not do that. The fact that they made it look like a window and then put like a little porthole thing into it. Ah, no longer a guard, but a sentry. Right, in we go. Soft. Money. Money. Weapon or armor. Money. Weapon or armor. Well. Let's drop some weapons. Well, it has to be armor because I have weapon slots open. Well, to the limited knowledge I have, that is a worse thing, so we'll drop it. Pro cape. Huh. I can wear both of those. Yeah, but I don't need the shirts. I just dropped a shirt. So I will leave that behind. The shirts give me worse armor than what I already have, and survivability is essentially all I care about right now. I'm going to guess, based on previous predilections of Final Fantasy castles I've been to, the game wants me to be a bottom. So south is always going to be the answer. Tiamat is the Fiend of Wind. You mad as the fiend of wind. And those look like pilot seats. Not the room I was just in. The crosscut of the room that I could see below me. Below me, just down here. Okay, I thought this was it. I've chosen poorly. Well, lost intellect. Smart enough to run away, though. At the very least, the game got a lot faster the moment I realized running away is a pretty good option. And then it slowed right back down again when it started taking that option away from me. Just keep trying to poison me. Well, the problem is that the game doesn't let you pick your battles. I could only run away when the game lets me run away. Well, that's clearly armor too, but unfortunately... Guess I'm gonna drop... God, what am I gonna drop? I'm gonna drop the buckler. It is the oldest piece of equipment I have on my list. What am I doing? Right here. Right here? That's it's another pro ring. Everybody already had a pro ring. Yeah, it gives me the run option, but I can fail to run. So I can only run away when the game lets me run. There's the other teleporter. It's a wizard vamp. Well, it's probably because there's a degree of reward to a lot of fights, and modern games don't just sink you in. Like if I thought... Katana. Hold on a sec. Let's see... 52, 100... Oh, okay. No ninjas or whatever. If I thought I could get through the fights fast enough, and that they weren't going to eat through me completely, I wouldn't be running either. Another one of these. I choose right. So it's not so much that I'm afraid of losing, it's the fact that a lot of these are just a slog. Don't tell me this is a repeat. I'm gonna hit the teleporter again in a minute. Or am I? Or is this just an infinite hallway? Nope, there it is. It does repeat. Oh, I really hope this isn't Bowser's Castle, where if you don't follow the right pattern, it repeats forever. If you remember the one I'm talking about. You know, the one where you have to go, like, bottom floor, top floor, middle floor. Otherwise it repeats forever. Because otherwise, this is just going to be me up one, right, till I get back to the thing. Up one, right, till I get back to the thing. Well, now I'm going to have to get back to the beginning anyway, to follow this directions arc. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go down one, and then... Because otherwise I'm never going to remember where I started from. Unless this kills me. It's fights right here. These are why I run. Alright, I have to go down one. And then keep going over till I find the teleporter to be able to... There we go. And also, let me heal a little bit while I'm here. Good enough. Alright. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy says 2 north and 2 east or west. 1. And I've been attacked by nachos. Get away. Nope, you're gonna poison me. Which means let's unpoison you. Purify Raktus. Fix the combat order again. Wait, was Griff poisoned? Yeah, he was. Did not notice. 2. East or west? 1. And then 2. You know what? Let's healing helmet this. Let's healing helmet this. You can run. And then you can heal. And then whoever goes first. Alright, second verse. Same as the first. The only person allowed to run right now is Rafferty. We try and pull out some more healing. Yep. And he was able to. Right off the boat, no less. Of course, he had to poison me, right as soon as he could. Alright, let me solve the combat order again. Well, we'll see.